And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Aaron Nola.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Just about ready to roll. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit.
Number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Fouled off left side.
Ball 1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Missed with a changeup. And now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run blast. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
That's the ball.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across into frame. Here is the third and final game of the series. The 1-1. Strike on the inside corner. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Brings it in. 1 down. 1 out man at first. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting to start for Baltimore, Trevor Rogers. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Rogers. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. A little out front there as he swings through it. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Late with the swing there. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Back there. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. That one fouled off.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. And there's a ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Top of the second. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Late swing fouled off.
Please watch out for foul balls.
Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. That one outside. Ball 1. Just missed. That one missed. Now 3-0. And that's too high. Ball 4. So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. This one in the air, center field. Marsh should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ripped to right, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. The relay, he's in there.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Henderson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
He's got it, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. That one carrying out of here. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Chance. Unable to get there, and it's in the gap. Around first and hustling for second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Batting in the right field.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. It's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That was pretty nasty. So now with one intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Let off the game with a strikeout. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. In there, he's safe. It's 3-3.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. And here comes Alec Bohm. First time up, he grounded to third.
Oh.
2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Taveras moving under it, and that is that. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. In the air to left center. Marsh turns to the right on the move, and there's one down.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. Out number 2. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. 0 for 1 so far.
Oh.
Man on second, 2 down. Laser to the gap, should score the run. That's back there. Rutschman in to score, and now they trail by 1. pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Designated hitter, Taylor Ward.
Swing and a miss. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake.
Swings through it for the K. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's a cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Phillies, center fielder number 60, Brandon.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A two-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it gets by him.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. He turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Westberg under it. One away. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit, struck out looking at his first at bat.
That's the ball.
Realmuto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Oh.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Man at first, one away. And now he steps off the rubber. The 2-2. Runner on the go. This one smoked on its way out of here. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's three. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Rico Garcia.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now at the plate. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3. Swings through that. And it looks like trouble. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The big 6 spot already on the board this inning here in the last half of the third. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there, and that is way gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 12-3. Keegan Aiken gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Strike 2. Aiken, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Got him swinging. That one. Dylan Beavers digs in now. Walked his first time. Right side. Stop. Whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Here's Leody Taveras. Single to right at his first trip. Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Outside. And that's ball 1. That's a little bit low. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Taveras running hard to get it. Makes the catch. 1 down. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So digging in, Adolis Garcia.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. O'Neill under it. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Nola back to work. In the air, left field. Kemp on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Late on that fastball. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
In the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. That one is upstairs. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 down. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Wells. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And makes the grab. And there's one away. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I say that about the mental edge because on the mound, it's extremely frustrating to not be able to put hitters away, and that's exactly what we've seen here.
The 0-2. Taveras settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-2 now. Got him. Out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Smoked on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. In the air, out towards left center. Kemp gets under it. And there's 2 away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ball one, no strikes. Ward, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's inside. And misses inside. The Phillies up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. That's a strike. That one finds the zone. Full count now. Liner, and oh, that got him. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the... Well, we go bottom six. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. One up, one down.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Number 3, Harper.
Out.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 0-1.
No, that's a ball. No, that's low.
Harper over at first with one away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Now one missed. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. JT Realmuto steps in. Tap foul at the plate. Off the catcher and rolls away. That'll hurt as both runners move up. Second and third now. There's no double play chance. 2 on, 1 out. And ball one. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. Third out. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Phillies,
on now, Tanner
number 58.
Banks.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Foul ball there. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your hat to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Just
No, that's
misses
a ball.
with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one
Ball
misses.
4, take
So
it
a
eight.
leadoff walk. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough.
In the air to make the catch. 1 out man at first. Leody Taveras, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. He swings and fouls 1 off. In the air to left center. Kemp on his way over. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Almost got him. Out towards left center. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Olis Garcia. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Andrew Kittredge.
Number 39. Andrew
There's a swing and a miss.
Kittredge.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the slider
that's a ball.
just misses. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Up next for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 4, Otto Kemp.
That catches the corner. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a
The batter,
row.
number 7, shortstop, Trey.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Trey Turner. And a swing and a miss. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now pitching
Brad
for the
Keller
Phillies,
taking over on the mound.
number 40,
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Keller.
Out towards right center field. Marsh on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. High fly ball right field. Garcia moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. That one lifted to left. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the DH, number 12. No question question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 13-3.